Oi! So let's have a hood. Shoot him in his head if he got a bulletproof vest, yeah.
Do I look to them like this? I want to make a special White Post story time. But I want to know if it looks good and if the lighting looks good first. Because I'm about to go outside right now, do some White Post activities, and then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to tell you guys a very nice story time. YouTube. Susan stepped down, the CEO of YouTube stepped down. I don't know if Susan is watching this. She's definitely not watching this. But if the new CEO is watching this, bro, do not age restrict this video. I'm not doing anything in this video. I just want to get that out the way because this is a banger, okay? I'm gonna get straight to the point. Yo, this is a banger, bro. I can't remember too much of this. I just know this is a banger, bro. I was in 7th grade. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Make sure y'all actually see me. I go into the bathroom. This is, mind you, this is a really strict school at the time, by the way. I wasn't in a public school yet. So things were a little different, let's just say. Things were very different, let's just say. I go into the bathroom. Nah, I don't just go into the bathroom, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My little 7th grade butt was fiending at the time. At that time, I was fiending. I was like, yo, I wanna hit this. Like, yo, I wanna hit a dab pen. No reason to age restrict anything, bro. That's what it was. The wax pens, the dab pens, they were popping. The carts, whatever you wanna call them. They were popping, they were going crazy, and at this time it wasn't a disposable, it was an actual cart, so you needed that. There was that little bit of struggle. I don't even know if you want to call that a struggle, but you know, now, how do you say this, bro? You have to also screw in a cart. That takes a little bit of time. I was fiending, there was a plug at the time, there was a businessman at the time, let's just say. And he was the man. This was early in the morning. My boy has this class with me. I was like a little scared to contact the man. I'm not gonna lie, you know, because I didn't want him to think, bro, like he fiending. Yeah, I guess you could say I was a little afraid to contact the man, because my friend would talk to the man more himself. This friend. Yeah, I could say his name, but I'm not gonna say his name. He's just gonna be G. I got class with G early in the morning. I'm telling G, let's hit this wax pen, let's hit this dab pen. These cards, these wax pens, these dab pens are popping. I wanna try it, you know. Before I was even White Post, bro, like I was just curious. I wanna hit this shit. I wanna see what's up with these wax pens. That's really how it was. I was just one of those people. I was very curious. G's like, hold up, I'ma see if I got you. It wasn't certain, it was like a 50% chance. Okay, I got you, let's go. We go into the bathroom. There's like 5 more minutes to get into class. Remember, this is the first class of the day. I go into the bathroom, I see the man. I see the man. Let's just say I see the man. Like, bet. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. We gotta hurry. It took like 2 minutes to connect it in the back, make sure everything was chilling. He's like, here you go. At the time, it was like some cheap bad. Didn't even matter. The car actually looked pretty good from the man. It wasn't a clear tip. It was one of those white tips. But it was a different white tip. So it wasn't one of those white tips that you see nowadays. It was like one of those OG original white tips. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I think it was some actual gas from the man. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was some actual gas, bro. Now that now that I keep thinking about it, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, I don't think it was a pesty cart that like sometimes I be hitting nowadays, you know. I think it was some valid gas, bro. It was a white tip, but it was a different type of looking white tip. It was like flat. It was like a flat white tip. Whatever. I get that shit. G obviously hits that. I get that shit right after. I take like one hit. And then I'm like, fuck it, can I hit it again? And then I take another hit. Yo, no reason to be age restricting, bro. This is a story and this is the truth. We head back in the class as like the bell is ringing. We're sitting. I just hit that shit. The man goes to his class. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta dip. This is a particular type of school. Everybody gotta dip. We gotta be fast. We go into the class as the bell rings, bro. And I'm not really feeling anything just yet, but I'm sitting. G6 sits actually right next to me, bro. Oh my God, G sits right next to me in the same little table group that we're in. And then there's another table group. G's in my table group. I'm not really noticing anything, but this is what I can remember. As time goes on in the class, of course, I could just remember things started getting a little slow, let's just say. And I knew like you know, we were doing the work, we were doing the assigned work that we were supposed to do. Okay, this is what we need to do. Like the teacher was explaining the work that we need to do. And me and G, because this is kind of G's first time as well. I'm not exactly sure if this was G's first time hitting the wax pen or that pen. I can't remember. It might have been, it might have not been. But we were first timers. Lil Jits, things were starting to be a little slow. This isn't just me. It's not just me now. Now it's like my second thoughts, you know, the things around me. I wasn't paranoid. That's one thing I can't say. The trip was a nice trip. I was not paranoid at all. I was just realizing things like, whoa, like it's not just me. Like, it's my second thoughts now in this. And G's right next to me. And I can't remember exactly, but I do remember like something happening where it was like one of those moments like, yo, are you good? I had one of those moments like, are you good? And G was just laughing at me across the, not really across, he's in my table, but you know, he's not sitting in front of me, he's just sitting next to the girl. It was a good trip. After that class, we leave. I could just remember walking through the huge hallways, walking into my next class, just off the man's gas, just playing music, just chilling. That's the first time I ever hit a wax or a dab pen. Didn't get paranoid, just took 2 hits, that's it. And you don't need to go overdo yourself, no blinker, no, you know, 2 little hits, you're good. G took 2 little hits, chilling. First time hitting a dab / wax pen with the homie in a very strict environment to school. That's just what made it more fun. Like the strict freaking environment that we were in. Like, yo, like yeah, like I just hit the man's gas. It was just a really good experience, a really good time. I thank God for that time and that experience. And also thank God nothing bad happened, because that could have turned really, that could have been a whole Uno reverse card and turned into a really bad trip, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm not encouraging this type of behavior. I just want to share a story. YouTube, for the new subscribers. After that is when I did the wire video. That's why I post. I might be a little fried, but I still love y'all.